Alright, I'm trying it again on a lower bandwidth setting. I'm not sure. I don't speak the language about what our speed is downloading, uploading, and what the difference in switching this is going to be. But I want to see if the video is actually coming up on our Ustream channel. So far, I don't think it is. But I'm sure. Okay, yeah. Now it's working. The bandwidth is staying where it's supposed to be, so I think we're just going to have to leave it like that. How's that sound? Nervous. Alright, I just wanted to go over the introduction just to see how well it reads, I suppose, and how long it's going to take. But this is the Island Mountain Development Group podcast. I'd call it the IMDG Podcast. And this is basically just an audio-video test. I'm not sure if anybody is watching this live. But as it begins, like I said, this is the IMDG Podcast. You're watching and listening on our Ustream channel. If you need to remember or refer to the address of that channel, go to www.ustream.tv/channels/the IMDG Podcast. And if you miss the live broadcast, you can watch the previous episodes on our YouTube channel. That's the purpose of this video, is just to try to see if it's going to load up, or if we're going to have any issues that we need to sort out there. So just bear with us while we try to figure out all these bugs and get these tweaks sorted out and everything else. But this is an internet webcast covering the interest of the Island Mountain Development Group located at the agency of the Fort Belknap Indian Reservation. This site operates on an open public media format. Content is discretionary to us as the producer, so the material is not dictated by any outside influences. Censorship, of course, is also discretionary, which means you can expect some fleeting expletives. However, this will not be just an avenue for that type of language or media, and it should not be taken as the entire attitude of the show. Also, we are in no way intending to compete with the local existing media, such as any publications, radio, or television programs. And of course, if you are a member of any local media, we do invite you to come and arrange to take part in this show. We should like to operate on a platform of free promotion and encourage you to do the same for us whenever possible. Island Mountain Development Group has made all of this possible by providing all of the equipment and covering the finances. If you do wish to sponsor or contribute, you can contact us by any of our attached any internet media sites or our website, excuse me, which is www.islandmtn.com. Or you can stop by our offices here if you're in the area. If you do stop in with the intent of getting on our show, that might not be entirely possible. We should like to schedule topics and arrange for guests to have a conversation with them before getting into the live broadcast. We don't want to be surprised by what might come out, and I'm sure you as the viewer or listener shouldn't want that experience also. So it's for our protection and for yours. But this show is meant to be educational with respect to not only the immediate and surrounding communities, but to anybody else listening around the country and or the rest of the world. This is just a way of letting people of interest join in our conversations, contribute to them, however remotely, through our social media or anything else, and learn of any of the functions of the Island Mountain Development Group. This is a corporation that is owned by the Fort Belknap Indian community. Island Mountain Development Group is a dynamic Native American economic development corporation dedicated to creating a self-sustaining economy by striving to create opportunities for the Gros Ventre and Assiniboine nations. That is the company's mission statement. It could be found upon all of our media if you do need to refer back to it at any point in time. But that's basically how the show is planning on starting, and so far I'm not seeing any problems with the cameras, the microphones, or the connection or anything else. It's Marvis Lemire, ladies and gentlemen. He's one of our technical staff of our IT department, And I just wanted him here just to sit and monitor everything to make sure it's working. Just to start a little bit of conversation, I guess, Marvis and I were talking about some of the projects of the FBIT program that we're trying to develop. One of the projects that is coming up that kind of is going to generate some interest in the area is there's a detention facility that's looking to upgrade their surveillance system, and that's something that we might be interested in trying to get into. But Marvis, why don't you say hi? I gotta know if your microphone is working. You gotta say something, Marvis. Come on. Yeah, but seriously, is there anything you want to add? Anything you need to say? Are you worried that your voice is going to sound weird?
No.
Awesome. Good answer. I wanted to try just a couple of features on this just to see how well they're going to work too. I'm not sure if or how easy it's going to be. To do that.
Bob.
Yes. Yeah, I don't know. I can't. I think Brad's gonna have to be here to figure that one out, but we shall see. Everything looks good to me, though. How's it look good to you, sir?
Good.
Good? Excellent?
Excellent.
Marvis Lemire, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, gonna have to do a little bit of playing around just to fine tune everything, but I think I'm good unless there's anything else you want to add.
No, looks good to me.
Awesome.
Functional.
Awesome, okay.
The echo sounds horrible.
Yeah, we need to do something with the acoustics in this room. It sounds like we're talking in a coffee can. But we'll get that sorted out and try to arrange for a couple of different guests. Wait for some input if there's going to be any initially, and then we'll go from there.
Fair enough.